feel like that's gonna be a good print. That's been going on for about an hour, almost 2 hours. We have the newest video out today. It was uploaded about an hour ago and not too bad of views. Let's actually just try to refresh here. Yeah, one more view. I mean, I gotta say that's pretty good for me uploading out of the blue since like February. Yeah, I just checked it, like February since I last uploaded. If you haven't watched last week's video, I guess go ahead and watch that. It has some pretty important information on what I'm gonna be doing. Is that too harsh for the lighting? If you're wondering why I don't have that light on, it's because it's flickering too much. I have a few projects going on, including what's printing on there, and then also it's just about the Spider-Man cosplay tutorial. I already went ahead and posted a poll for you guys to go ahead and kind of vote on what you guys want me to do, whether it's a tutorial video or a tutorial series. As you can see here, tutorial series is already winning. I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't have to do a tutorial series again, but I think it's probably gonna have to be a tutorial series. If you guys vote for it, of course. I could totally turn around and I could just be doing a video, but yeah, it's really up to you guys. It's not like I'm not gonna be uploading videos, like in the meantime, you know? So, it's not like, it's just a lot more work. But also I get why people would want a tutorial series. Anyways, let's get to work on some things. Alright, we got 2 shoulder pieces. We got an Anakin and blank Obi-Wan and 1 little piece of sandpaper. So here we have the sanded parts. They're all dried from being washed down. I had to take this out of the sun fast because I could already feel, like right here, this thin part was gonna melt in the sun. Kind of maybe see it. Yeah. Yep, it's already starting to melt. Gotta love living in Arizona. Yeah. I literally recorded like probably like 5 minutes of me talking and the mic wasn't on. I was talking about how this print has been going on for about 5.5 hours now. It still has like 27.5 hours left of printing to do. Right now it's, I don't even know if it's the front or back. It's the left side of the Kenobi's chest plate, so a left side of one side that looks exactly the same. But right now I am also prepping Anakin's lightsaber to be printed, and the reason why I am having this being prepped and everything is because it only will take about 128 grams to print this, and right now I only have 622 grams left on this roll. That was before I started printing all of this. So after this is done, I'll probably only have like 200 or so grams left on here. I'll probably measure it after it's done. So because I'll only have 200 grams left on that roll of filament, I will just be printing out something smaller. So I'm going to be printing out Anakin's lightsaber. You know, I could try like hot swapping out like the filament as it's running low or stopping the print, but this is just easier. Yeah, now we are basically just gonna wait 27 hours for that to finish printing, and I got other stuff to do. I took a nap. Hello, hi. It's been a couple of days since I last updated you guys, and obviously I've done some work. I have, well, I didn't sand this, I made Billy sand this, but we have the other shoulder piece for Kenobi done, and then we have Anakin's chest plate all sanded up. This was done with some 80 grit sandpaper, you can see right here. Yeah, that was a good couple of hours, about like an hour long each, just sanding these by hand. If I had my little palm sander, it would have probably gone by a lot faster, but you know, I did the same thing I did with the other prints, which was just hitting it with some 80 grit and then washing it off. We actually might get some stuff to finish up sanding these pieces today. Some filler primer and some Bondo, so we might have some fully sanded armor done by probably maybe by tomorrow, if we, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break from working, at least on the armor stuff, and get to my Halloween stuff. Also, I like just took a shower and I'm like already sweating my ass off and outside. Oh, now I gotta carry everything. Great. I almost forgot, we also have finished printing the first part of chest plate. It's the left front. I think next up I'm gonna go ahead and print the left back. I'm gonna do that while I'm gone out of the house for a couple of days. But yeah, this is noticeably smaller because for a different person. Yeah, we did a little test fit last night and it seemed to have fit. It's really hard to tell with just one piece. You can only really just tell if it's like halfway or, so yeah, I gotta print out another one of these. I also said I was gonna start the lightsaber. I haven't started that. I'll do that tomorrow. Now it is time for me to sit my butt down, find something to watch, and work on me and my girlfriend Halloween clock. I'm tired if you can't tell. What should I watch? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some work on me and my girlfriend's Halloween costumes. Again, I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly what we're planning on doing because I want it to be a surprise. But I'm still very excited. We have a little bit more bought elements than like handmade elements, which is totally fine. But I do have to still make some stuff from scratch. Nope, still quite a bit. Oh, yeah, just looking at the list. Still quite a bit. But it's not as much as the other costumes, which is great. But does that mean I'm like slacking on our costumes? No, I'm still putting as much effort as I possibly can into making this good. Like, I made 3D models, I've taken our measurements already, and like I'm working. Okay, I've been working. It's just a little different. Okay, I'm gonna find something to watch and then get back to here. $60, $33.60. So back to the action. As the crew repels into the jungle, they are now fully on their own. The film was shot in the jungles of Mexico and Palenque, Chiapas, and locations near Puerto Vallarta. Most of the cast got sick at some point during filming due to cold water and heat stinging vision. We finally get a spoken line from a Billy and ignore it, and I had to see a doctor. I had to find another way, and what I found was ZocDoc, today's video sponsor. ZocDoc makes it easy to find the right doctor for you fast, so the parents can get it. 12. so the stuff I need to start working on for me and my girlfriend's costume has not arrived yet. It's gonna be arriving in exactly 2 to 4 hours. It should be delivered, so. Hello, good morning. It's day, I don't know, 3, 4? Saturday morning. Got pieces primed up. I got my second cup of coffee. My girlfriend is running errands. I'm gonna do some sanding and then hop in the shower before doing some other work. All right, I'm gonna try to get this done before my Taco Bell order gets here. But yes, so it's been a couple of days. I have on and off working on stuff. I had a few social events I had to kind of attend. See family for Chuseok. By the way, happy late Chuseok. So yeah, I got to have kind of a break, but not really like a mental break. I still kind of had to, you know, be social and everything. So I did get back yesterday, like afternoon, but I was just kind of tired and exhausted from all the social interaction, I guess. So I just really needed a nap and yeah, just a break. But I have been back to work, and also while I was seeing family, I picked up a few things. I picked up my resin printer. I don't know if you can see it there, but picked that up. And then I also went and got these dye sublimated pattern for my Zombie Hunter Spider-Man costume that I got printed like years ago. So I technically now could get into work on the Spider-Man tutorial if I wanted to. But to also just update you guys, yes, I have finished printing the 2 sides of the Obi-Wan armor. I also was able to print the Anakin lightsaber, which is nice. And then also outside, oh, it's bright. Here outside, I have drying other shoulder piece that I sanded, or I meant to sand, I just had to fix it. You can see there, I just took like a hot knife I had and just kind of fixed it, but now this is kind of broken because I stupidly wrapped it while it's still hot, so. But I also did bring my palm sander, so I was able to knock these out in like less than an hour. Thank God I still have this. I'm gonna be able to knock out so much more sanding. Let's get back inside before it gets too hot. Yeah, I still have a lot to do. I still need to buy some things. Now that I have a lot of what I already really kind of needed, I'm sure I'm gonna be able to fly through all of what I need to do to make all these Halloween costumes. And also start on the tutorial. I do need to start on that. Probably start on that tomorrow after I finish editing this video. So yeah, sorry this video is coming up late, but probably most of you wouldn't have watched it until tomorrow anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get this video done. I'm gonna shower eat some Taco Bell, edit, wait for my girlfriend to call me. But yeah, you guys go outside for a walk or something.